What an introduction to some answers, yeah. Oh, I'm a bit unprepared here, hang on. God. Hang on. Gotta get to the video. Pile of paper in a shoebox, yeah. Oh. We gotta... Is that all of them? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. Yeah, I think it is. Right, let's begin. So, I guess in advance, sorry if I don't answer your question. I don't know if this is actually showing all of them. I think it is. So let's get going. Alright. Robert38439 asks, what's your favourite game? As in, what's your favourite game? Don't make fun of their inability to type. I'm not trying to. Anyway, I've wasted a minute already. What's your favourite game? Easy one here, the original Doom. Or all of the original Doom games really, since they're pretty much the same game. But I'd say the original Doom, like the Ultimate Doom, for their levels, and Doom 2 for the enemies. So, pretty much all the old Doom stuff, yeah. Next person, Ray Production. Paul, do you actually eat pie? I usually don't, actually. But lately we've been getting things called pucker pies. They're like quick, easy microwave dinners, and they're really lummy. Yeah, just like that. I'm eating Frosties, as in Frosted Flakes, or yeah, they're called Frosties. But yeah, pucker pies are really yummy. Chicken pies, and I think steak pies. Yes! Next person, Captain Letcher. Are you a dragon? Better believe it! Haha! Nothing in the world has ever been more true. Anyway. Well, obviously not. I'm not a dragon in real life, as much as I'd love to be, but my character is a dragon, and I, like, play a dragon in any, like, fantasy games or role-playing things in which I get to be my own character and stuff, yeah. Next person, Secret Finder 52. What is your favourite Doom game? Already answered that. First one for its levels, second one for its enemies. Next person, Uzi Idiot. Ooh, do you plan to do any videos with your partner? You said you might in your Minecraft Part 1 video. Well, as soon as I either get a new computer that has probably Windows 7 or move over there, probably the first one first, because if I do move over there I assume it won't be for a long time. But yeah, when I'm able to, we plan to, or we want to. I think we still want to, but yeah, I just can't really at the moment because Windows XP doesn't allow for it very easily. Next person, the Winged Gamer S000. What is your personal opinion on the video games of today comparing to the video games of the 90s? Well, I don't know really. To be honest, I really don't kinda see what everyone complains about with the games of today. I mean, I guess there are a lot of things that I guess I can kind of see why people wouldn't like. I don't know. There's a lot of old games that are awesome, but there are still a lot of new games that are awesome in my opinion. So I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. I think either way it's good. I guess maybe in the old days there were a lot more good games, and now there's a lot of hit and miss or something. But then I never really got to play many games back then. It was just, well, drag and fart. I don't know. No, I don't really know. To me there isn't much difference, because blah. Lame answer. Next person, Carnage Dude 504. What's your favourite horror video game genre of all time? As in Silent Hill, Doom, Dead Space, etc. Well, my favourite horror game for its horror aspect would be the Silent Hill series, or at least Silent Hills 1 to 3. After that, I think they get a bit moo. But I don't really consider Doom specifically a horror series. I don't know. I mean, I think the old games were supposed to be scary, maybe. I don't know. Obviously Doom 3 is, but meh, I don't consider Doom a horror series as such. But I guess for the game itself, Dead Space would probably be my favourite horror series for gameplay. But otherwise it would be Doom, since Doom is my favourite game of all time. So all three of those really. Ho-hoy! Hacks. Next person, cue awkward noises. Are you a Tomb Raider fan? You only need to take one look at my channel page really to see that a lot of Tomb Raider games are in my finished games list. But yeah, well, I've done a playthrough of Legend, Anniversary and Underworld. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Tomb Raider games. I've loved them since I was a kid. The original Tomb Raider was one of my first ever games, and I've just loved it since. And not just because of Lara Croft and her boobage. But yeah, I think they're still great today. There aren't many Tomb Raider games that I actually don't like, that I've played anyway. Next person, Mad Finnish Gamer 38. How old were you when you discovered Doom? I don't know exactly, but it's probably something around the age of 8, maybe even a bit earlier. Because as on my dad's computer, he used to be a gamer, playing Tomb Raider and Doom and all that stuff, and I saw it and I was allowed to play it, and we did some LAN multiplayer deathmatch stuff. The good old days of LAN. But yeah, around that age anyway. About 10 years too young to be playing it by the official age rating on it. Next person, Weapon Spec 1682. What is your comp setup? I'm not really sure how to answer that. I've got a widescreen monitor in front of me, just where a monitor should be. There are two extremely old speakers, one to either side of it, and further to the right is my PC tower. And yeah, it's about 6 years old or something, so it's a bit crap. Well, it's probably dying. But yeah, other than that, I don't really know what you mean about computer setup. I assume you mean like all the stuff inside it, like the hardware or something. I don't really know in that case, because I lack all that technical knowledge, but all I know is my graphics card is an NVIDIA GeForce 8600 GT. Beyond that, I have no idea, unfortunately. 'Cause I'm a noob. Next person. Ego First Timer. How did you arrive with your name Piece of Pie software? Well, this has been asked in previous ones, and I still don't know. My answers back then were I don't really know, and now I still don't know. It was just random. It used to be Smart Software, which was just me. But then, no, I don't know. I really have no idea where Piece of Pie software came from. It was just a random blob of thought that came out of nowhere. At least I think that's all it was, just randomness. If it was anything else, I wish I remembered. Next person. Mr. Timur72299. Are you planning on recording Rage when it comes out? To be honest, I'm not all that interested in Rage. I mean, it's an id Software game, so I'm sure I'll be getting it. Well, but Paul, Wolfenstein is an id Software game, why don't you like that? Well, I don't like Wolfenstein. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really know enough about Rage yet. I mean, I've seen plenty from E3, but I still need to know more. But I'm sure I'll get it anyway. We'll see. I probably will. I probably will record it, that is. Next person, SomcoTH. Are there games you might do playthroughs of, like Rayman 1, 2 and 3, Pac-Man World on PS1, and some SNES games? Well, those games that you named there, I highly doubt it. Well, it's been many years since I've played the first Rayman game. I think that's the only one I've ever had. And it was cool, but I always found it really hard. But I've never really been that interested in the Rayman series. I don't really care for Pac-Man, but other than that, I mean, there's always games that I'm planning to do, but I can't really think of any PS1 or SNES games that I'm planning to do right now. I don't really know or own many SNES games, so old games like that are gonna be very, rare and far between. As for PS1, I plan to do Dino Crisis someday. That's the only one I can really think of right now. But yeah. Next person. BonnieDog96. Have you played Amnesia, and did you find it scary? Yes, I've played it, and I've uploaded a playthrough of it a long time ago. Gosh. But yeah, it was pretty scary at times. Check the playthrough if you want to see my reactions, since it was a blind playthrough. Next person, One Fire Fist 1. Do you like Silent Hill series, or could you care less about it? Facepalm. Again, there's a list of games that I finished uploading on my channel page. There are many Silent Hill games in that. Silent Hills 1, 2, 3, and soon to be Shattered Memories. So yeah, pretty safe to say I like the Silent Hill series. Okay, that wraps it up for this part. Stay tuned for part 2. Yeah, thanks for the questions so far.